Hello everyone, let's talk about frictions today. What is a friction force? Frictions can be defined as a force which opposes the relative motions between the surfaces in contact. It's a force which opposes the relative motions. So let us see an example. A block is placed on a rough surfaces and a force F is momentarily applied at the block. What happens? The block moves a certain distance and stops. So actually, according to the Newton's second law, the retarding force must be acting on the block during the course of journey, and that retarding force is called as a friction force. Now, what friction always act along the tangential direction at the point of contact and in opposite directions to the direction of relative motions of the body. ठीक है, फ्रिक्शन का डायरेक्शन ये होता है. Now come to an example that consider a block is placed on an accelerating cart. What is happening that the block is also accelerating with the cart. So can you tell me what force causes the accelerations of the block? The only force that is acting in the horizontal direction is the force of friction force. Now tell me what happens if there is no any friction force between the surface of the block and the cart. Let's see. When the cart accelerates, the block remains at rest. Why? Due to the inertia, and there is slipping between the surface of the block and the cart, and finally the block would fall under the influence of gravity.